Hey, everybody, welcome back. Devin, OG, original Ragnar, continuing our playthrough of Stellaris. Because I'm having fun with this. And you're stuck watching me with it. Let me check to make sure stuff is all up and running right. Hey, yep, alright, volume works fine. That's kind of pretty much all I wanted to know. Alright, so let's take this and share it to a couple places. Try to get some interest. Facebook. Tired. Not feeling well today. So, not sure how long this is going to go. Probably not as long as yesterday. That was a little too long, but that's fine. I enjoyed it. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Yep, there we go. Alrighty. Yeah, it's like on all in your ears. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Oh yeah, we still got that stupid bug ship. We can't do anything about it. Bastards. Alright, so we won our first major war. And got some good territory out of it. Got those 4 systems right there, which kind of broke the blockade we've been dealing with having not being able to branch out and spread out everywhere. And there's a whole bunch of shit going down everywhere. Oh god. So we've got a lot of stuff we've got to do. We'll take a look at our branch office first. No, I haven't expanded any yet. Poopy. Alright. Let's see, is this... Oh, that is around... Okay, well, what we can do, I need to try to save some cash. Oh, you know what? That's actually... so much to do, I don't know even where to start. Take a look at trade routes. Yeah, that's it. Let's take a look at our trade routes first. And see if there's... Alright, so here's all of our trade routes. And do we have to set up any patrols to take care of pirates? I don't think so. I actually think... Yeah, I don't have any pirates anyplace. I'm pulling in 280 luck trade value, which basically equals 280 energy. I keep calling them gold. Alright, let's see. We got a new tradition. What over here we're going to? Oh, so we finished off prosperity, discovery, diplomacy. Let's go with harmony, just because. Why not? At this point, I don't care. We're 1 starbase over, so our upkeep on that is plus 25%. Trying to find where I can... I need to keep that base there, and I need a base over each of my planets. I like having a starbase over each of my planets, and I need to keep that one there because that's the frontier defense outpost now. And plus, I kind of need a defensive post here and here and here, all over the place, just in case these guys get uppity. Those guys are going back home. Those guys are going back to do garrison duty. That is going and sciencing. I think I need another science ship. Nope. Only got 2 science ships. They're both sciencing. Construction ship, he's not doing anything. They're heading home. We need to upgrade because 2,600 for upgrades. Oh god. This alloy thing is killing me. Let's see, that's a station. Starport, more starbase. Yeah, I just do not have the alloys to play with a lot of this stuff. Okay, whatever. Okay, industrial. Where is this industrial world? Okay, this is one of the new ones that I just got. They do not really like me right now, because I just conquered them. I've got anti-crime campaign going on, and I dumped a bunch of luxury goods on them. Let's see. Oh, I've got unemployment. So I've got 30 population but 29 jobs. I need jobs. What have we got here? Civilian industries, a bunch of civilian industries. Okay, hollow theaters, planetary capital. You know what? Let's put an alloy foundry in there. Let them work with the alloy foundry. Yep, that's that. Our hive world, ooh, is actually starting to grow. Population, wow, we got a whole bunch of populations on here, a bunch of workers. 6, 7, we need to kind of expand. Foundry archive, yeah, I've got plenty of minerals. Let's go ahead and build a foundry there. Let's see, build slots available, yep. Colony Deserticus, there's 1616, so I need to put something there. Food. I have a feeling with the arcology, my food is going to start tanking real quick, because that's going to be getting lots of people on the planet. Hey, Andrew, how you doing? Hey, Al, how you doing? There was a race to the northeast that didn't have a branch office yet, because I think I couldn't put a branch office in it because... why did I not put it? Because I think the cartel had already gotten to it. That's the reason. So, I'll look in a little while. Okay, Forge Fathers, let's see. This is what happens when you go to war and ignore your homeland for so long. All of a sudden you come back and there's lots of populations everywhere. Civilian fabricators. Let's go with alloy foundry. Vote murdered. 30 and 29. They're out of. I got one district left. Let's go housing. Anvil Forge, 37 to 38. They're gonna need something. Civilian industries, fabricators, research, hollow theaters, alloy foundry. Got plenty of space to put alloy foundries now. Deep home. I've got an alloy foundry I can upgrade, but do I have the moats? Moats. I got 46 moats, but I'm not making moats, so I could have swore I got technology. Alright, maybe I did. Oh, okay, I got the technology to turn minerals into rare crystals, which I don't really need. So, what do we want to do here? Luxury residence, hollow theater, research labs. Mineral purification plant. Oh, that just increases my mineral production. My mineral production on this plant is currently -4. That's not going to help any. Energy grid, nope. Fabricators. Chemical plants. Oh, there we go. There it is. Chemical plants turns minerals into volatile modes. There we go. We'll go ahead and throw that down, because I need to start having an income of volatile modes. Alright, I think that's all the people. Okay, Andrew, you made it to Norway and work tomorrow and then home Tuesday. Wow, that's a quick turnaround. So let's go ahead and start this rolling. Try to get the fleet back. I need to sell some stuff because I need alloys. So let's go to the market. What do I have to... I got an ass ton of rare crystals I can sell. I don't think I'm ever going to need that many crystals. Wow, I really do have that many crystals. Fine, we'll sell some. Wow. 8 energy per. Well, I could sell 500 of them. Make a huge amount, and then turn around and buy alloys. Let's sell some more. And buy some more alloys. There we go. Yeah, there we go. What is that? It's 2.3. It's only 2.3. Let's see. I got plenty of minerals. I don't want to sell too many minerals. Screw it. We'll sell 5,000. Still believe me. What I'm discovering, you really have to play the trading game, especially when you start getting high amounts of stockpiles like this. All right, food. Sell off some food. Consumer goods. Sell off some consumer goods. And buy more alloys. There we go. That's 3,100 alloys. 8 alloys per month. Ugh. That's killing me. Bunch of stuff I could upgrade, but I don't have the motes. Yeah, that requires actually I do have the crystals. What am I talking about? Let's see. Crystals. It's my monthly I'm bringing in 3 crystals a month. I want to have some kind of reserve, so I don't want to go too crazy with the crystals. So let's see. Yeah, alloy foundry requires motes. Civilian fabricators require crystal goods. Yeah, let's go upgrade that one. And all these planets are right next to each other, yet for some reason they've got them as separate sectors. Just don't understand how they do the sectors. Race to the northeast was new. Cartel wasn't there. You probably remember better than I do. Of course, I've played like 2 other games since then. We're talking about the assembly?
Construction complete!
Let's check the assembly. Oh, you're right! Yeah! Yeah. But I hadn't established a branch office there because I'm not friendly with him. Yet. Not as friendly. I'm plus 10, but I need to form a commercial pact with them. And yeah, we're still just too far away from each other, so he's not interested just because of the distance. So, and I doubt I'll get close enough to get a office up there with them. So, these guys allied with again. Yeah, Hemegeny and Trevin Coalition. Yeah. So. Granted, I just kicked these guys in the teeth, but I mean, I could go through the Urzo Commonwealth to get to the Cartel to declare war on them, but then that leaves my entire backfield here open, and I just don't have the alloys to make a second or bigger fleet. Let's see what we got here. Obashaw. Really don't need as many shipyards as I used to. Or what we need, or
construction complete.
Used to need before this patch, because you're just not building that many ships. So I think 6 shipyards in my central area is probably good enough for now. The question is, what do I put in there instead? Anchorages? Maybe. They increased my starbase or my naval capacity. But I'm not really worried about my naval capacity right now. Don't really need to put weapon systems in because those are there in the backfield. Buildings. Bunch of buildings. What do we got? Fleet Academy. Target uplink computer. You know, Fleet Academy might not be bad. Just because the ships that are built there get more experience when they're built. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Kazakh. I can't. Oh, they're already building something. Derp. That's there. Obashath, that's building the academy. My other fleet yard. Let's go ahead and put a resource silo in there just to increase my maximum capacity. And Fleet Academy.
Construction
Yes, so
complete.
my ships have more experience. Let's take a look at Sinnock. How are they doing? Ew, still don't like me. Entities is okay. Housing is not. So let's go ahead and put housing in there. Population. What we got there? Fabricators, foundry, fabricator. Crew quarters. Hey, dog. What's up? What's up, bud? Glad you could pop in. Crew quarters aren't bad, but I usually only put those where the fleet mainly stays at. The crew quarters reduce the maintenance for any ships that are docked there, and since I usually keep my fleet at one station, in this case Karazak, they've got the crew quarters. No need for me to put crew quarters elsewhere because I don't keep fleets there for any length of time.
Construction complete.
So 17. Oh yeah, they're building the city district. My science ships are out sciencing. I really should jump these guys. The Trevens. All I've got is a treaty with the Quivarian Cartel. Problem is, for me to get in position to attack the Cartel, I gotta take most of the... Well, let's see. Can I vassalize them? I don't think I can vassalize them.
Prospect analyzed.
Don't have a subjugation CD.
Imagine the profit margins on this tech.
And I'm still not sure how to get a subjugation CD on them. Tribute, assault. Offer trade deal, make claims, declare war. Good. No research. Tile blockers. Repairs. Oh, my fleet's back, so that means I can upgrade the fleet now. Well, I should reinforce at 3,000, upgrade at 2,100. Dear God. Well, let's upgrade it. Worry about reinforcing it later. 10 ships. Although now, look, my alloy production is up to 42 a month, so making those 3 extra alloy foundries really seem to help, although my minerals have tanked. But one of my scientists died. But what I found out, let's take a look, orange scientist. Let's go ahead and pull him off of commanding the ship. Which, of course, means I have a science ship that doesn't have a commander on it. We'll hire a new scientist to send out there. And it used to be the leader pool. You've got these traits, and the traits are kind of color-coded to the different research areas. Blue is for physics, orange for engineering, green for social, and then light blue for just other stuff. Ever since the patch, it became a lot more of these color-specific rather than just generalized. It's kind of annoying me because I much prefer, I usually hire more generalized scientists than I do specific ones. Okay, so yeah, my minerals have tanked, but something I discovered. Let's see, did I just build research labs? Alloy foundry. Okay, alloy mega forges. Alright, so let's go look at the population. Oh, they're capped at population again. Population, let's see. Since I opened up the alloy foundry, my workers elevated to specialists. So we have metallurgists. These are all metallurgists right here. And because I opened up that alloy foundry, or I upgraded that alloy foundry, the guys that were working the minerals, digging the minerals, moved in to be metallurgists. I can talk, honestly. Oh, but no, so you've got a bunch of miners here. Maybe it was a different planet. Let's see. Anvil Forge, civilian fabricators, boat murder, Forge Father. Now, anyways, the workers go up. When you build a specialized district that requires specialists, they immediately take the workers and promote them into specialists. Which is good because then you immediately have the specialists right there. But it leaves you with a deficit in your actual workers until more population is born into them. I saw a video on that today. I thought that was pretty cool. All right, so here we are, 67. Population-wise, we're good on amenities, not so good on housing, done with districts. All right, well, let's go ahead. So we've only got 2 housing left. Luxury residences. Anvil Forge 3840. I've got 8 districts left. Let's go. Oh, they're doing a civilian fabricator. Okay, so oh no, they're just upgrading. So I still need something for them to work. Let's go with the agriculture district. Valhalla 3131. No districts left. 15 amenities, so they're fine. 10 housing. Okay, this is, they're producing 28 minerals. Let's see, I've got to be something. I know I saw something. Yeah, mineral purification plant. That'll have them produce more minerals. Boat murdered, 1515 population-wise. Food? Minerals? Forge Fathers. Don't need energy. Could use some more mining, so mining district. 16 to 18. Yeah, let's go. Oh, this is an agro world. Another thing I noticed, whenever you build too much of one thing, it kind of identifies that planet as, you know, rural or agra construction, whatever, and then you get a bonus to whatever it is. So since this planet is now an agri world, it would behoove me to build more farms and agriculture on there because you get a bonus from it. Yeah, these guys have got a long way to grow. 8 to 17. That's fine. That's no problem. I don't care about that growing. Those guys have still got. Oh, they're still building a city district, which will relieve the housing. No buildings. Let's see. They've got some tile blockers. I'm going to get rid of one set of tile blockers. Some of the unique planetary traits are kind of cool. Arid highlands, Syrian desert, mineral fields, submerged ore veins, black soil, high moisture capacity, and high amounts of chemicals integral to plant life. These soils promise impressive agricultural ways. That's pretty cool. So I still need to figure out what I'm doing with these guys, though. They're an industrial world, and so artisan output is increased. Yeah, they're an industrial world because there's 4 friggin' civilian industries or fabricators on there. But that requires minerals. Putting in a city district. Let's go ahead and put that. Can't go wrong with more mines, I suppose. So, But I do like that I have 42 production in alloys now. Part of me is tempted to go a little bit more hog wild. Well, I do have. I'm bringing in 2 volatile modes now. So where's another alloy? Bump that to an alloy mega forge. That'll give me more alloys. Let's see what else we've got. Now they're building 2 things already. They're building 1 thing. I don't even have one. They're building 1 thing. They're building 1 thing. Don't even think I... Oh yeah, I should be able to put 1 on here. But they got a lot of population they're going to grow into. What? Deep home? I don't play... Oh, yeah, it's because the luxury resident. Well, fine. Let's upgrade that. That'll cost me 1 mode a month. And that's fine because I'm bringing in 2 modes a month now. Okay. So you can't really... You really want to keep an eye and make sure you're not out...
I found something!
Outpacing your strategic resources. Hey Wes, how you doing? Al and Dog are talking football. That's fine. That's cool.
Wow,
Al and I
really hit this tech out of the ballpark.
Pretty good chat last night. Oh, experimental subspace navigation. Kind of warp engines for your science ships. They only work for the science ships, and if the science ships are stuck in a spot where they can't get to, you can use the subspace navigation. It doesn't work on warships. I don't know why. I don't know what the storyline for that is. They just don't. So, but they only work up, and there goes my mineral tanking. But I've got enough for a while. Yeah, I've discovered when you upgrade something, upgrade one of these buildings and put the specialists in, you kind of take a double hit because you lose, since the workers move into specialists, which loses the workers producing the materials you need. So you kind of got to keep an eye on that. Very, very interesting balancing game. I'm spending more time dealing with the planets than I am anything else. And you know what? I've got a couple worlds here I should probably... Who do I have? Oh. How are those guys able to live on a tomb world?
We built something.
Did I get those as guys as refugees? Let's take a look at my populations. My species. Huh. Where did I get these guys from? They're Tomb World. These guys may have been refugees. Because I don't think... Not the Tebrans.
Boom!
Not from the... They must have been refugees. Something. So, hey, that's fine. I have somebody that can live in a Tomb World. Fine, go live in a Tomb World. Hades. Yeah, that's a good name for the Tomb World. It's a good dwarfy name for the Tomb World. And Torval! Let's see what we got here. We got a continental world. Only 11, but, you know, that's okay. Dwarfs. We'll send dwarfs out there. Aquilo, Nitrium. Panchea. Elysium. That's a good name. Probably...
Construction complete!
This is probably the extent of really what I want to expand my borders, because, well...
Construction complete!
It's just that whole penalty that corporations take when they start to get too big. Really need to do something about those minerals before they start tanking too hard. Let's see, where's my fleet at? They're still upgrading? Dear God. It's taking them so long to upgrade.
Prospect analyzed.
Well, I am upgrading half a dozen different systems on each of those ships, so... Alright. Explosions in the sky, inspired scientific results because we had some comets go off above our home world. Let's see. Garrison. Station. Anchorage. Now World Trading Company. Well, they give me 2 trade value for each trade hub. Yeah. Navigation Logistics Office, new. Hyperlane Registry, no. No, alright. Resource Silo. When in doubt, put up a resource silo. That is for the archaeology. Let's go ahead. Yeah, let's go ahead. No, let's not upgrade that. Really? Well, let's make it a combat station. Just in case. There's no reason to make it a combat station. It's kind of just off here by itself.
This tech had better generate some revenue.
Let's see, faction influence gain. Yeah, sure. Faction influence gain. Let's see, tile block position. Probably look 31, 33. Mining district not building fast enough. Okay. Let's see. We can clear that. Tile blocker. Still don't have the tech for that. Tile blockers, no tile blockers, no tile blockers. Yes, Hal, we did have a lot of laughs last night. It was kind of an off the wall, but that was pretty good. Oh, and Dog is going to be doing, him and Westerosian Ninja are going to be doing the top 5 video games of all time in their opinions tonight. So go ahead and check out Dog's channel. And he's got a reminder set up, so just click that reminder so you can
Construction complete.
be told when him and Westerosian Ninja are going to be doing their chat on their opinion of the top 5 arcade games of all time. Okay, that LA Mega Forge, as soon as that goes into online, that is going to tank my minerals some more. Let's see how bad it's going to tank it.
Construction complete.
17.
Boom. We built something.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Tanked me by another 70. And there goes my food. Damn it. Alright, let's see. 6870. I'm out of... Oh, I do have districts. So, Karak Kazakh or Deep Home is giving us agriculture. Let's see. Anvil Forge. 3945. They got a bunch of growing to do. Valhalla 3232. Okay. But I don't have the space. I'm out of... And I'm only producing barely any food. So putting anything there to
Resource scan complete.
Not going to do any good. But still, Valhalla, I need to... Yeah, they're 3232. I need another... Okay, they got 9 houses. They've got plenty of amenities. Resource silo. Energy grid. Nah, that's not going to do any good. Oh, yeah, I'm lacking minerals. Damn it.
Boom.
All right.
We built something.
We're going to have to go to the market. Where's the market? Although we're starting to recover a little bit. 26. So...
Construction complete.
Some consumer goods, because that's what we do. And that'll give us some cash. And with the cash... Let's buy some minerals. Okay, that should keep us going with minerals for a little while. Alright, Valhalla. What are we looking at? What were we going to do on Valhalla? Let's see, chemical plants. That turns minerals into moats. Another one of the... Well, no, let's not do anything that's gonna hurt our mineral production. Civilian industries. Hollow theater.
Installing planetary production hub.
Research labs, resource silos. Could have swore there was something. Oh, mineral purification plant. I've already got it on here. Alright, well.
We really pushed the envelope on these ships.
Research labs, and the ships finally got upgraded. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting this message. These guys were actually destroyed. That's got to be a bug. Yeah, so we'll just say there's no need because that was their they got destroyed up here. So, and it's not like I'm getting any motes from them, you know. So I think it was just a bug. 40 to 46, they're still growing. Oh no, let's go ahead and upgrade the build. Upgrade your capital buildings. Don't cost anything special other than just minerals and crap. Boat murdered. 1717. Population. Specialists, enforcer, and entertainers. Clerks, farmers, miners. Alright, fine. How's my food? Food is... Now, we need mining districts more. Food's okay, mining's tanking. Let's see, 2021. Alright, so let's go. Roll worker output, so it doesn't matter where I put them. As long as I put them someplace, they're going to give me a bump in output.
Technology acquired.
So let's go with more mining districts. 80s is colonizing. Colony Deserticus, 18 to 20. They're growing fine. I don't need to touch with them yet. The arcology.
Priming planet for settlement.
A lot of growing to do yet. Oh, upgrade the capital building though. These guys still don't like me. And I know it's because I recently took them over, but I don't know when that
prospect analyzed
will go away. 31 population. I got 35 jobs, but I have 2 unemployment. Let's go ahead and pause that. Rulers. Oh, 2 rulers are unemployed. They don't like me. And then recently conquered. Okay, so there it is. The recently conquered will expire in 1700 days. Happiness, negative 20%. Okay. Well, as long as it's going to go away. 2 rulers. So it takes whenever you lose a job that's like a ruler or a specialist job, they become unemployed unless you can find another job for it. I doubt I'm going to find another ruler job for them anytime soon. But it takes about 3 years for them to take a lower paying job, you know, specialist or worker position. So those guys are going to be, yeah, demoting to worker in 1700 days. It says it right there. So, okay, that's fine. You can be pissy about losing your rulership. However, 31, 35, clerks and miners, they're growing into it. Okay, so I don't need to worry. Don't want to upgrade now. That's civilian industries. I'm building widgets out the ass there. Elysium is colonizing. Alright, good. There we go. Alright. Oh, research. Let's see. What did we get? We got research alternatives. Okay, research alternatives gives you an extra slot, basically the research text that you can pull from whenever you bring up a new research. So I used to have 4 slots, now I have 5 slots because I researched an extra research alternative. So let's go subspace sensors because I want sensors. Engineering. What did we research in engineering? More research. More research is always good. Advanced mineral purification hub. Civilian replica complexes. Ripper autocannons. Autogas. Exotic gas extraction. There's nothing inside my borders for exotic gas, so I don't need to get that. Robotic workers, no use for. I don't need to upgrade more consumer good production, because yeah, that's 90 crystals and then 2 upkeep a turn. Ugh. But it increases to 10 artisan jobs from 5 from the previous step. We'll go for a Ripper autocannon. Alright. Migration tree.
Construction complete.
The Holy Plant People and the Itzran Mandate.
Construction complete.
Itzran Mandate must have wormhole because they've expanded out. Yeah, we've got a wormhole right here. So they've got a wormhole that somewhere in their system that connects over to here. So they start to spread out over here. Which is fine because I think I'm friendly with them. Not that they have any planets over here yet.
Boom! We built something.
A couple stations, but that's about it. You don't like that voice, Ron? Yeah. I should probably change. Yeah, it's getting a little bit annoying. He's a little bit too perky for me, I guess. So let's go ahead and change the voice.
Our multidisciplinary customer satisfaction specialists are always just been surveyed.
Yeah, there. We'll go with the female voice. We like female voices better. My one subsidiary, or my one corporate outlet that I have, they haven't gotten to 75 population yet, but they're getting close. They're at 69. So hopefully they'll get to 75 at some point. Yeah, just continue watching. Ah, thank God, I'm now up to 56 hours. Of course, my minerals are tanking, but we're working on getting that back up. Alright, so let's take a look at our fleet. Let's take a look at the fleet manager. 30 corvettes. I don't think I need 30 corvettes. I can have a maximum of 98 in my fleet, and they can support 80. Or they can support another 6 more in the fleet. 6. So, how do we
Future market survey complete.
15. So let's drop.
Upscaling complete.
Let's drop the number of corvettes we have. Let's drop the number of corvettes we have to, what do we want to drop them to? 20, 15. Yeah, all right. Let's drop it to 20. Let's drop it to 20 corvettes. So I gotta get rid of 10 corvettes. So disband 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, I got rid of 6 corvettes, so that should, yeah, okay, that brings us to 20. Let's increase it to 15 destroyers and see if we can get, I can't get 10 cruisers yet because I'm at my fleet command, but I think this will be more effective of having, let's go ahead and drop that one, get to 15 destroyers, 7 cruisers. Okay, that'll be good for now. Let's reinforce what we can out of that. So at least we're pulling in 58 alloys. So that's much better than the 8 alloys I was. At least I can work better with that. Not pulling in any more motes in.
Upscaling complete.
I got 2 crystals. I got 1,000. You know what? I think I can now. I got 2 crystals that I'm bringing in. Actually, I've got 5 from all my production facilities, but 3 are being used for the. Oh, balls. So those guys are coming from. It's probably these guys hired them again. So they're going to be coming right through there. So let's get the fleet moving. Of course, I don't know what's going to do any good, because the last raiding fleet they threw at me was like 11k. Although this time I might. I don't know if they'll shoot on the Artisan or Zuracorp. I probably won't be able to pull them in. You know what?
Upscaling complete.
Let's not move the fleet up there, because we're probably going to have to move. Because like I said, the last time the Raiders came in, they had 11k worth of fleet. I just don't have anywhere near that. So I'm just going to have to let them do their thing. Rampage and ravage through, take what they want, and then repair afterwards. Again, kind of like how most people dealt with the Mongol hordes back in the day. Which means they're probably going to go straight for this. Well, I'll see. I got a planet here. Torville. Yes. Elysium, they're colonizing. They may not get that planet. They may just go after a colonized planet of... Oh, I've got a gateway. Fuck. I should probably get some technology to figure out how to unlock that gateway.
Future market survey complete.
Slowly coming back under control. 70, 72. A lot of growing. 33, 34. But I'm out of districts there, so I gotta wait. I can either upgrade or wait until the building unlocks. I'll wait until the building unlocks. Boop, murdered. 18 to 19. Producing 30 minerals. Let's put in one of those mineral purification plants. 21, 23. Yep, 2 housing. Build some more housing there. Still identified as an agro-world. Build agriculture there. 13 to 18, still growing.
Upscaling complete.
32 to 35, yeah, they're kind of still growing. Industrial worlds, artisan output. Let's go with an agricultural district. Elysium, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada.
Potential market survey completed.
So, just sit and wait, sit and wait, sit and wait. Tradition, let's see, harmony, leader lifespan, time it takes for an unemployed pop to demote to a lower stadium, or stratum, 50% time. Greater good.
Research actualized.
Let's see what here. Utopian dream. Population amenities usage reduced by 10%. Okay, we'll go with that one because we want to unlock that one soon. Faction influence gain. Leader cap. Administrative cap. Hyper entertainment forums. Requires gas. Fleet command limit. There we go. We need to get our fleet cap up a little bit. Speaking of fleet,
upscaling complete.
There we go. Get a few more ships in there.
Competitors detected.
Where are they? Oh, that's
upscaling
odd.
complete.
They're not coming this direction. They're coming this direction.
Upscaling complete.
What's my station there? It's at 4.3. Plus 6. That'd be 10K plus the extra destroyers and cruisers. All right, we'll go ahead and move the fleet out. Go ahead and have the fleet meet them here.
Potential market survey completed.
The raiders are going to be coming all the way around through here, through here, through here, around here. It's going to take them a while to get there. That's fine. You know what? We're borders now. Yeah, we can do a federation with those guys now. Yes. Let's see. Increase their trust. Cost us 2 unity a month. So we'll go from a 5 to a 3 unity per month if I form a federation. Let's see, who else can I invite to the federation?
Upscaling complete.
These guys will not come into the federation because they're spiritualist.
Future market survey complete.
Plant people. These guys don't like me. The mandate. Doubt they'll join. I think they're already in a federation. They're in a federation. with the League of Zib Zib. Let's see, what about the Mercantile Union? They don't like me, so they won't go. Oh, you fuckers. Oh, okay. Quavarian Cartel is now guaranteed the independence of the Ethereal Mercantile Union. I thought they had formed a federation. So these guys. So the Quavarian Cartel is guaranteeing the independence of the Mercantile Union. Alright, that's fine. Let's see. These guys like me. Would they? No, they will not. Oh, they're pacifists as well. Peaceful traders. They don't like my war of aggression setting. So really, if I form... At this point, if I form a federation, it's just going to be me and the Urzo Commonwealth. Which, you know, isn't a bad thing. Bad idea. Let's see who he is. Rivaling the Cartel, the Megany, and the Tabaran. It's basically the same guys I'm rivaling. Got a lot of closed borders. I'm going to have to think on that. I'm not sure if I want to tie myself to them or not. Because once you get into a federation, someone, if you want to go to war, they have to vote on it. A lot of times they'll vote, no, we don't want to go to war with them. So it can be a royal pain in the ass. Ah, okay, my minerals have recovered. We're starting to go up on minerals again.
Upscaling complete.
Like that. Do I have any? I do have some defensive stations. Yep, 9 and 9. You know what I haven't done in a while? I haven't upgraded my defensive platforms. Yeah. Let's upgrade. Let's upgrade our defensive platform. Still, non-capacitive armor. Oh my god. 1,300 alloys to upgrade those defensive stations there. But I need to get them upgraded. Oh, and it also cost 10 gas. Why is it costing 10 gas? Do I even have any gas? I do have exotic gases. What the hell is causing it? Now, I knew the higher level, some of the higher level weapons designs. Okay, so UV laser doesn't require any. Oh, it's the shields. The shields require the gas. That's what's going to cost me. Alright. But I do have some gas, so... Well, how much do I have here? 7, 8, 9, 10, 12k worth of stuff. The last fleet they threw at me was about 11k. Let's go ahead and just keep it that right for now. Plus I've got other ships coming. Ooh, that's right. The entire fleet isn't reinforced. There we go. That'll bring the fleet up to full strength. That'll give me a few hundred more points. And that should be enough for me to hold off the raiders this time. Hopefully. What does the Federation do? Yeah. Well, it's not I'm about to go to war. Yuriko speaker's talking with me. Yeah, that's cool, Ron. Basically, being in a Federation means that you're allied. You go to war together. You defend together. It just makes overall life easier between the two nationalities. The problem is when you want to go to war, you have to call a vote for the Federation, and the Federation doesn't always want to go to war sometimes. So it's like, I may want to go to war with the Quavarian Cartel, but the Urzo Commonwealth may not. I put it to a vote, they say no, it fails, we don't go to war. The biggest thing they do is you have a Federation fleet. You take some of your naval capacity, each side takes some of their naval capacity and puts it together into a combined federated fleet. And every 10 years or every 5 years, every 5 or 10 years, the control of the fleet switches between Federation members. So you do usually get a chance for bigger fleets. Capacity overload. Yes, production targets. Yes. But by the same token, that's just extra ships you're going to have to build. And since I'm not doing real good on alloys right now, I don't know. There are sometimes good things to it. The worst thing about it is, again,
Potential
just
market survey
trying
completed.
to go to war sometimes can be a real pain in the butt. Because you can't drag them along to war unless you get attacked. And so, yeah, it kind of curtails your expansion. Expansion desires a touch. And let's see. I think all my trade hubs or my trade routes are still safe from pirates. I'm not generating that much. Oh, let's see. Since I got those advanced shields, have I upgraded my
Research actualized. Market outlier identified.
Let's see. Ship designs. Oh, nope. They're still running. Okay. Well, I need to start producing some exotic gases. Because if I'm going to be upgrading to tier 4 shields, I'm going to need gases. Let's pause that. Still can't believe I'm still running with level 1 armor. That's just crazy. Get back here. Okay, so I am going to have to invest heavy into picking up some gases, and there is one of the trader enclaves I can do that with. Let's see, contacts. Let's see, curator order. Could no. Regan Commerce. Oh, I thought you were the ones that got destroyed. Oh, they're the ones that giving me the modes. And let's go with 1 mode a month. Contacts. Regan Zuracorp. I think they're the ones with the volatile. Yes, they're the one with the volatile gas. Or the exotic gas. Let's go with 2 exotic gases for 20 energy a month. Okay. So that'll start giving me some exotic gases. And that'll give me the gases to be able to upgrade my ships with the shields on them. Physics research. Let's see. Advanced combat roles. Doing pretty good. I should probably sell off some of my consumer goods, because that's what we do. They're just a moneymaker for me. And
Potential market survey completed.
Watch all my gold reserves disappear. Sell off some food. Crystals, no. Sell off minerals. Yeah, we can sell off some minerals. Yeah, okay, let's leave that energy reserves at that. Alright, so that should give us enough. Yeah. 1,300 alloys to upgrade that. Upgrading my ship's gonna cost, since I just upgraded them with the bigger shields. 791, that's not too bad. I don't want to pull those guys off to go back and refit, though, because I don't know how long it's going to take to refit. Ooh, the Hegemony of Naira Atsign broke off their defensive pact with the Kavarian Cartel. Yeah. So basically, these assholes right here broke their defensive pact with the Kavarian Cartel. So that means if I go to war with the Cartel, it'll just be against the Coalition and the Cartel. That is huge. Yes, yes, dog. Eating beans causes exotic gases in some places. You are correct. Alright, so since my fleet's over here, I may end up going to war with the Tebran Coalition. See, the problem is, I think if I go to war with the Coalition, I can't go to war with the Cartel. And if I go to war with the Cartel, I don't know, well, if they'll...
Potential market survey completed.
I think I should just go with the go to war with the Cartel, and that'll automatically drag Tebran Coalition in, and I can just march right through the Tebran Coalition to go start striking at the Cartel and try to take their subsidiaries away from them. Don't even have to take any territory. I just need to declare a trade war against them. Yeah, declare war, seize assets, hostile takeover. And yeah, the Tebrans will get pulled into it, so that'll open the borders. Oh, and I can even invite an attacker. I'll invite the Urzo Commonwealth in with me. They may not join, but you know, that's okay. I don't care if they join or not. But the first thing I do is I've got to deal with these raiders. And I can't go back to upgrade my ships because I don't have any clue where those raiders are. And I don't want my space station to be sitting all alone when the raider fleet shows up. Okay. Actually, let's go back and Torville Station. What's the trade with Torville? Where's Torville at? Torville. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, let's just go ahead and connect the trade route. Yeah, it connects the trade route to Selnok. It feeds it back to Kazakh. Valhalla has unemployment. Out of district, so it's gonna have to be a building slot. Let's go research. Chemical plant. Could do a chemical plant. My minerals are starting to balance out pretty well, so give me more. Let's go with. Yeah, let's go with research. Can never do wrong with research. Deep Home 7272. So I need to do something there. They've got one district left. Yeah, let's go with energy. Anvil Forge. They were in rural world, so it really doesn't matter what I do. The workers are all going to give me plus bonus production anyways. 44, 48, they're still running. I don't need to worry about it. Valhalla. That's the one I put the research lab in, but as soon as research lab gets down, I don't have the building slots. My district, that's the problem with really small worlds. You don't have many district slots, so you gotta wait for the planets to expand. Boat Murder 2020, they need... Yep, I got a population that's about to grow. They're a rural world too, so again, it doesn't matter. Uh-oh. Nuclear bomb while exploring some ruins near one of the major settlements on Hades. You know, that's the Doom world, yeah. A few colonists inadvertently activated the timer on an undetonated hydrogen bomb left over from the planet's previous nuclear war. With an estimated yield of 35 megatons, the bombs will wipe out several population centers if it detonates. If it isn't stabilized enough to be moved, and there is no time to evacuate the entire region.
Situation log revised.
Obviously, we must disarm it. So, oh, jeez. Takes me 17 months to disarm a nuclear bomb. Anyways, back to where was I? Boat Murder 2020. Rural World. They need something. What do they need? Let's go more mining. Because I'm finding I can never have enough minerals. Forge Father 2425. They're going into something. I've got districts left. Food's okay. Let's just shake it up a little bit and do. Oops, lacking minerals. Remember what I was saying about never having enough minerals? You're right, I never have enough minerals. Hey, Brad62. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Again, can't really do anything till those dumb raider people get here.
Market outlier identified.
Deep home.
Ships upscaled.
Yeah, they're getting the generator district, so I'll have I'll have jobs for them soon. 4448, 3634, they're building. 2020, they're building. Yeah, I'm finding I'm spending more of my time keeping an eye on my worlds and their population growth. Which
Upscaling
is
complete.
Give them something more to do when nothing else is going on. Let's see, 8 districts. Yes. More mining districts. Oh, let's see. Yada. How is my
incoming transmission?
Oh, pause. Let's see how my Forge World is doing. Growing. They need something to grow into. So what do we got? We got leisure arcology. Ooh, probably should do a leisure arcology because many of these are crap right now. Housing, entertainer job, culture worker job. Yes. So we'll do when we're lacking the minerals. Damn it. Alright, so a couple things real quick. Go to the marketplace. Let's just flat out buy some minerals. Yeah, okay. So back to the arcology. We need a leisure arcology built. There we go. That'll give them something to chew on for a while. Federation invite. Diplomatic proposal will be automatically declined. The Urzo Commonwealth. So they want to form a federation with me, where I was thinking I wanted to be a federation too. I want to join a federation with them, though. Because if I get a federation with them, they may not want to join the war with me against the cartel. But they might. What's their current attitude towards the cartel? Oh, they're rivaling the cartel. And their fleet power is pathetic compared to mine. Ugh. They've got closed borders to the cartel. They've got a Cassius Belli on the cartel. See. What do you think, people? Should I get in the federation with them? Let me know. Yeah, there is more micromanaging with this DLC than there has been before, but not as much as in a lot of Paradox games. It's a level of micromanaging I'm okay with. So anyway, so should I get into a federation with the Urzo Commonwealth? They don't like the cartel, but there's no guarantee that when I deal with the raiders and want to go to war with the cartel that they'll join in. However, if I am in a federation with them and they do decide to help me, that'll give me more fleet power to deal with the cartel. Ron says yes. Okay, anybody else? Well, I'm gonna go grab something to drink. I will be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Help me make the decision. Al wants to invite him to dinner. Yes, calamari is tasty. They are squid faces. No red weddings, Al. Alright, so let's dog burn them all. Well, I'm not playing it. I'm a merchant. Merchants, I'm capitalists. I don't want to burn them all. Yeah, alright, fine.
A federation is nothing without the free movement of goods and services.
So now we have this little federation button down here. We have an economic power. Okay. Their opinion is 260. Yeah, my economy's bigger. My fleet is bigger. Their tech is better. So And then fleets, we haven't since we're called the Harmonious League. Since the Urzo Commonwealth is the head of the Federation right now, they'll start off by building the Federated Fleet together. However, if you notice, my naval capacity just went down. My naval capacity was 90-something. It's now 78 because part of my naval capacity is going towards supporting the Federated Fleet. Let's see, and I've got... Okay, they're almost done building. What have we got here? Oh, Hades, overcrowding. Overcrowding? Planetary lacks house. Oh, yeah, I do like housing. A tomb world. Alright, let's build a... And I lack the minerals for it. Alright, marketplace. Sell off some trade goods. Sell off more trade goods. Buy minerals. Okay. Remember what I was saying about never having enough minerals? Alright, build a housing district. That'll take care of that. And that we also have current unemployment of 1, but the housing district will take care of that. Actually, let's go ahead and jump ahead a little bit as well. Let's do a mining district as well so they can grow into that. Oh, there's 2 special rare planetary features. Yeah, we got the bomb crater. Crystalline caverns, max crystal. Ooh, crystal mines. Did I notice that was that they were on there? Fungal caves. Okay, I really don't have the cash to start clearing out the tile blockers yet. Let's see. So Hades. Okay, so the planet I took over earlier, that I took in Conquest, they don't hate me as much anymore, but the amenities is down. Amenities is -5, so I'm going to have to put in one of our patented holo theaters, because everybody loves Dwarfywood movies.
Competitors detected.
Especially our Dwarfywood virtual realities, and there's the competitors detected. Where are they? Holy... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. These guys have gone all the way around. Oh, I thought they were going to come here. They're coming up here. Uh-oh. What's their fleet power, though? 11,000. My fleet power is only 7,000. Can't deal with them. And my defense is there. They're only 2,000. They'll be 9,000 to
upscaling
11,000.
complete.
No, I'm just going to have to let them rampage. Oh, that is just... Oh, that's dirty pool. I thought they were going to come in through here. They went all the way around this way. Through the assembly, through the homogeny.
Potential market survey completed.
Hell of a way to get to where you're going, people. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Let's see there. Let's go food production. So hydroponic farms. Fens growing. How do I get to leisure ecology? There, get the theaters. Elysium needs housing.
A system has been surveyed.
So
Starbase under assault.
yeah, so they're probably going to hit the planet again. Take a bunch of bomb the planet into snail snot. Take a bunch of captives again.
Evading competitive fleet. Research platform lost.
Yep, I'm going right for the planet. Nothing I can do about it. They're just too big. So, wasteland radiation. Radiation levels in some wasteland regions of Hades appear to be greater than our previous scans had indicated. Wonderful. Colonists in several local settlements have complained of poor health and birth rates are down. We're taking steps to evaluate the affected regions, but these measures will take time. Population modifier. Oh, population happiness by -10%. Unfortunate on Hades, which is that tomb world. Alright. But, now that my fleet's getting back to port, I can at least upgrade them now. Do I have the... I have the minerals and I have the gas. Okay, so upgrade. Let's take a look at the raid on the planet. Oh, well, they may not raid me. I forgot. I've got like 20 legions of dwarves on the planet. So they probably will keep bombing it for a very long time and completely devastate the planet, pissing my people off even more. Yeah, okay, there it is. There's the raiders. Raiding parties have made planetfall, deploying small attack shuttles from their orbiting fleet. They hit several outlying settlements on the planet before retreating back into space with their plunder. Yeah, the plunder being my people. Our defense forces on the surface have no time to respond. Okay, so go away now. Go away. You've done your thing, raiders. Oh, they're going to keep raiding. Ah, there we go. You can emerge from your shelters now, dwarves. You've liberated a sufficient amount of your wealth. Be gone.
Special project actualized.
Yay! Dodged the bullet. Successfully disarmed the hydrogen bomb on Hades. It has been safely disposed of, and specialist teams are now scouring the planet's surface for any other undetonated munitions. This will hopefully reduce the chances of another incident like this occurring.
Upscaling complete.
Alrighty, so that's gonna automatically repair on its own over time, although people don't like that. So you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna dump a bunch of luxury goods on the planet. Just dump them out there, and that increases their amenities, which in turn increases their stability. Giving a bunch of dwarf box game stations away, because the dwarf box game stations are really cool. People like the dwarf box game stations. Alright, so what do we got now? Right, we're going to war.
Upscaling complete.
Once my fleet gets done upgrading. Upgrading takes a lot longer than it used to. It really does. Finding I'm not really doing as much with my bases as I used to. In fact, I don't even know why I need that one there. Let's go ahead and downgrade that one. And that'll bring me my starbase capacity back in line. Let's go ahead and upgrade that one. Upgrade that one.
Upscaling complete.
How many resources? Still looking... Okay, I'm looking at 162 gas. So, hurry station. Oh, you know what? I don't even need all those. Let's disband all those defensive platforms around, and that'll save me some maintenance fees, because they're not on the front lines anymore. Sinlock is on the front lines. And I should probably turn that into a defensive station. Yeah, he's already got 2 gun systems there. Let's throw a missile tube into it. Let's increase their firing range. Let's get rid of the crew quarters and put in a disruption field generator, which will reduce enemy shields. And I got a dead scientist. Oh, yeah, dead scientist. I need a blue scientist. Oh, I'll take the guy that's commanding the science ship, put him into a blue research, and see if we can hire a new leader. Yeah, there we go. See, there's the light green, the generalized traits that I was talking about earlier. So leader lifespan plus 25 years, survey speed plus 25%. Yeah, we'll go with the plus 25% survey speed. Okay, so the fleet is preparing, it's upgrading.
Upscaling complete.
Oh, I forgot I had the primitives. Are they still Bronze Age? They're still Bronze Age. I could try to uplift them. The primitive nations, the nations that haven't hit a space age yet, you can try to uplift them. But the further back they are in ages, the harder it is to bring them forward. So after Bronze Age is Renaissance, then Renaissance is Industrial.
Upscaling
modern,
complete.
Modern is Space Age. So the closer they are to the Space Age, the less time it takes to uplift them to be a full spacefaring race. Now, if I had genetic modifications, if I had gene tailoring, Actually, I do have gene tailoring. Ooh. Oh no, they're Bronze Age. I can't do that. But you can take some of your people, genetically modify them to look like the species, and send them down on the planet.
Research
covert
actualized.
the planetary leaders, and take over the planet covertly that way. Wow, we got a bunch of tech. 3 techs just showed right up. So advanced combat roles. Cool. What do we want? Hyperdrives. That's good. Fleet command limit. Oh, that's fleet command, not naval capacity. Damn it. Is there naval capacity? Starbase, farms. Nope. Naval capacity didn't show up. Let's find a short tech to research out, which will be eco-simulation. And what did we get for engineering? Ripper autocannons. Okay, so more upgrades. So should we go? Ooh, yeah, finally, ceramic metallic armor. Ugh. Okay, so I may not be going to war until I get the ceramic metallic armor upgrade. But let's see. We got the. Yes, I did join the Federation. Yep. All right, Dog. See ya. You're actually. I think Dog's chat is at 4:30 my time, so a little under an hour. I'm probably only gonna go about another 20 minutes, just because I'm a little bit tired, and I do want to watch Dog's show later on, and I got to work on dinner, so I might do something later tonight. But anyway, so ship designer. Corvettes, we got the upgraded autocannons to the Rippers. The fleet's already upgrading, so I need to wait until the fleet is completely upgraded before
Future market survey complete.
Redo the ship designs. Can't redo a ship design when the ship classes are being upgraded. Not sure why, but I think it's some type of technical issue. $98, $99. There we go. Oh, Life Electric. Yeah, it's a low event. Fascinating. Yeah.
Ships upscaled.
Right, there we go. So, back to ship design. Corvettes. Upgraded with Ripper guns. Let's see, I'm using the advanced. Oh, that's the other thing I got was the advanced computer programs. Leviathans, yeah, they're all inspiring. We are in, yada, yada, yada. Let's see. Level 3. Those are all good. Take a look at the cruisers. They're all upgraded as well. Let's see, what have we got for... just reactor boosters. Don't need to stick reactor boosters in there. Alright, now, upgrade again. How much is this going to cost me to upgrade this time? Alright, 651 motes and... seven motes. I bet the motes are from the Ripper guns. What do you say? How many motes have we got? Where is it? Okay, I got plenty of motes, so... Fine. But let's take a look. Ship designer. Yeah, the Ripper autocannon takes the motes. So, yeah, as you get to more and more advanced weaponry, it takes a little bit of special strategic resources to craft them. So it's not like you could just ignore those strategic resources if you want to upgrade. You want the later upgrade stuff. You're going to have to invest in it, and it's kind of easy to get, because if you've got a lot of energy because of the enclaves, you can trade for the enclaves. And if you get the technology, what the hell? Oh, that's okay. Okay, so I'm not collecting those trade values, because why did I lose? Well, let's see. 1, 2, 1. Okay, so let's do another trade hub, because the trade hub will extend the distance out that they can grab those trade values. So I've already got one, so I can jump to it. I can collect all luxury resources within one hyperlane, and it looks the Fin Hubris, and Nordock are within 2 jumps, so if I have 2 trade hubs, I should be able to grab it. And let's go ahead and put the Off-World Trading Company, because that increases the energy collected from the trade hubs on the
Research
station.
actualized.
Why did I... No, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, yeah, I think it's because I got rid of the port here at Finn, at the Arcology.
A system has been surveyed.
Farms, gene modification points, nice. Ministry production, food production, business management. No, I don't want any of that. I want naval capacity. Well, let's go for another quick production. Or a quick research. And time to check out the planets again. So Deep Home 7474. So they need something. Empire Capital. Research? Let's see. No, they're all okay on amenities. Housing. So let's put in some more luxury. Luxury residences. Anvil Forge, 46 to 48. More mines. Valhalla. That's the annoying thing. I'm not... Well, I can upgrade a building. Civilian fabricators or alloys, because that'll give me 3 more jobs, which will tide me over until I get to 40 population. But what is it going to take? 1 moat or 1 crystal. What am I bringing in? I'm only bringing in 1 moat, so I don't want to. So it's going to be rare crystals. So it's going to be trade goods. I'll upgrade the civilian fabricators, which will give me 5 more jobs, which will give my people something to do. Boat murder 2222. Yes. Minerals. Forge Father 2527. Amenities is a little bit low. My people growing into clerk and miner. No. Just in case, we better put another Hollow Theater on there. Hades 5 and 6. Let's see. What kind of planet can I make Hades? Can't really make them a mining planet because they've only got 2 slots for mining, so it could be an energy producer. So yeah, let's go for energy grid, and they'll be an energy producer. Colonia Deserticus 2324. They got housing, they got happiness. They're an agro world, farmers output. Okay, so they've already got the hydroponics farm. Let's go with research. The Forge World. Yeah, 19, and they've got a lot of growing to do, so I'm not worried about that. Elysium 7-7. Again, a small planet, so I'm not going to get much out of it. But let's go ahead and... Oh, out of friggin' minerals again. I'll wait a month. It only needs 12, so wait until the next month clicks over. There we go. Alright. Micromanage. Okay, these guys trade up. As soon as that trade hub gets done, that should extend their range out to 2. So they should be able to pick that 24 trade value up, which converts into 24 energy. 11, 10, 9, 8,
Ships
7,
upscaled.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep, got it. So that pulled it in. And let's look at the trade routes. Yep. So the trade hubs pulled the trade value from those 2 planets, pulled it into the space station. So we've got a trade value of 61, collected nearby 61, and then they're shipping the trade back to Kazakh. And we look at Kazakh, I'm actually pulling in 363 trade value from all my trade routes. So that's pretty good. Alright, how far are we from getting shields?
Upscaling complete.
Fleet manager.
Upscaling complete.
Not fleet manager, I want research technology. Okay, so we got 8 months. Oh no, that's food. 1 month remaining on the ceramic metal armor. So we'll get that researched, we'll upgrade the ships, and we'll prep for war.
Upscaling complete.
Probably call that a stream. Select research, destroyers, district housing. We'll go select district housing. Oh, it's my science ship. Oh, he doesn't have a leader. That's why he's not doing anything. He doesn't have a leader. Recruit. Go research. Go science. Go do science stuff. That's why I love having auto-explore on the research ships. They just go and do their own thing. That's all I want you to do. Okay, Andrew. It's good talking to you. Hope to see you around again soon, my friend. And Al is out as well. See ya. So we got 5 people left in the chat. Ron's still here? I don't know. But I am glad all of you guys are here watching this. It's honestly kind of the only reason that I keep doing this is because people are watching. I don't care if it's only 2 or 3 people. I just want people watching. Is that narcissism? That's probably narcissism. That's probably a bad thing, right? Ceramic metallic armor. And on the cruiser. Alright. Oh, sure, why not? Our defensive platforms as well. Alright, so the fleet. What's that going to cost? 1,100 alloys. I've got it. Fine. Upgrade the fleet. My defensive platforms. 500 alloys. Fine. Upgrade the defensive platforms. And then Sinlock here, they're still upgrading. They need defensive platforms. So 385 per, and 1 gas per platform. So get what I can with what few alloys I do have, and we'll just keep an eye on that and build it back up, because that is a prime spot. Ooh! I've got, oh, where's my construction ship? Oh, that's right, the Raiders knocked that out. I wonder, are you guys available for hire? Oh, nope, they're in the middle of a raid. Are you guys available for hire? Ah, you're already raiding something. See, that's why I wish there was an espionage system, so I knew when the friggin' Marauder clans were available. And they're recovering from a raid, so yeah. Because I'd love to send those raiders after the Quivarian Cartel before I attack them. Let's see.
Upscaling complete.
Cartel. Ooh, they've got a 9,600 point fleet. They are probably going to kick the teeth into my allies, because my allies have got 6, 7, 8,000 point fleet scattered about. What do we got up here? Yeah, 8,000 point fleet. Yeah, blue. I should probably mention blue icons are ship allies, or blue ship icons are Federation fleets, allied fleets. So he's got about 8,000. I've got 8,000. Fleet order canceled. You do nothing else. Where are you? You're stuck. You can't do anything else.
Upscaling complete.
Why not? Survey that system right there. There you go. Okay, so I'm looking down the barrel of 8,000, maybe 9,000. It's going to be a close fight. It's going to come down to leadership. Yeah, it's going to be a rough fight. There's no getting around it. Yeah, fleet power equivalent, economic power equivalent. Yeah, do that right now. As soon as I do that, the con appears. That would be brilliant. That would be great.
Upscaling complete.
Well, you know, I can go above...
Ships upscaled.
I can go above fleet capacity. It'll cost me more in maintenance. But I can go to 100 fleet capacity. You know what? Let's look at that. Let's... I know, more excuses to put off. So let's increase... And I can't afford that. Alright, well, back to the marketplace. Sell off trade goods, because that's a good thing for me to sell off. Food, I got plenty of food. I got some crystals. Crystals are really good. I could sell off 500 crystals and make 4,000. Let's go ahead and do that. And pick up, I got 12,000. So yeah, let's pick up 2,500 alloys. That will allow me to reinforce the fleet and give me enough alloys left over for any ship repair or ship or
research actualized
that I'm going to have to do. Food processing facilities. Habitability modification for genetics. Star-based capacity. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Let's go with star-based capacity. Increase my number of star bases.
Upscaling complete.
Locked at 9 right now, so I can't build any more. But let's see. Upgrading. Really long time to upgrade now. So. Thank you, Az. Yeah, I would like to see you get back to playing this. Not that I don't mind your submarine games and Field of Glory, although my passion for Field of Glory is kind of waning right now. I'm waiting for them to come out with some more DLCs. I really want the Viking expansion and more Middle Ages. Ancients is fun. I like Ancients, especially Roman era. I really like the Roman Civil War and, you know, basically anything to do with Rome. But, you know, they need to release something else than what they've got out there right now. And I do like the Byzantines. No, that's the Eastern Roman Empire. That's still Romans. So I'm kind of waiting for the Viking expansion, the DLC, to come out for me to get back into Fields of Glory. So
upscaling complete.
Upscaling complete. Well, since I've got the time, let's take a look at our plan. Oh, Deep Home has unemployment again. What the hell? Okay, so what do we want to do? Oh! Stagnant Ascendancy. Yeah, alright, fine. Oh! I've already ran into these guys. These guys are giving me a quest. Greetings, dwarves. You no doubt know the Oned Quark are dedicated to the study and conservation of all forms of life in the galaxy. You've studied your species and determined that the dwarven stellar industries is unlikely to last more than a few centuries at best. Possible. To ensure the continuation of the dwarf species, you should the worst befall your empire, we would like to acquire a part of your population for our endangered species preserve. We will construct a special reservation that perfectly mirrors the natural habitat of your species, and this population will be taken care of and protected from all harm, so we need not worry on their behalf. So what do you say? Will you contribute to our preserve and safeguard the future of the species? I can get now. This again. This is one of the stagnant ascendancy. Like I mentioned, this is kind of one of the first couple episodes. They'll sometimes give you quests. This is one of those quests. I can give them some of my population. A single population. And I have my population is what is my population? 299. So 1/300% of my population. They'll give me something in the future in return for it, and yeah, go ahead. But the, of course, the drawback is for the next 10 years, my people are going to be mad at me. So happiness drops by 5%. But You know what? Screw it. Yeah, go. I'll ask for volunteers. If volunteers don't work, I'll choose prisoners or something. Okay, so what were we doing? Yes, Deep Home needs production. Needs to do something. I need to. Okay, so we got no districts. We got housing. We got stability. We got luxury. Either alloy or research. Alloy or research. Go with research. Anvil Forge, they're growing. Okay, so Valhalla. Can't really do anything till they hit 40 pops, so I'm not going to worry about that. Boat Murdered. And they got 2 pops that they can grow into yet. Well, amenities is only 5. Let's open up another. Let's open up another Hollow Theater. Another Dwarfy Wood Industries production. Forge Fathers 2629, they're good. Hades 57. Yeah, let's go ahead and build mines. Colony Deserticus 2426. Yeah, they're an agri world. So more food. The Arcology 2020, they got a lot of growing. I think each housing for each housing on the Arcology is 15. So it's a huge amount for them to grow into. The slave world, or not the slave world, but the world that I took over recently, 3739. I've got 11 districts left. All right, fine. Lacking minerals. Of course I'm lacking minerals. And Elysium, 7 of 9. All right, fine, whatever. All right, so ships upgrading. Not only upgrading, we're building cruisers. Well, they're upgrading. You know, upgrading and building cruisers. That's why you have multiple shipyards. Because each shipyard can either upgrade or build one ship at the same time. So if you've got 4 shipyards in one station, you can build 4 ships at the same time. That's really handy. Oh, Waz, I was saying I'd like to see you get back into. I think you were doing Stellaris at one point. I wouldn't mind seeing you get back jumping and playing Stellaris some more. I know you've been doing a lot of the submarine game, and it would be surprised with me being Navy that the submarine games just bore me to tears. But I know a lot of people enjoy it, so keep going with it. But yeah, I think it'd be kind of cool to see you do some Stellaris again.
Ships upscaled.
Because I believe you were doing Stellaris at one point. Alright, 160 days. I could try to get this war started. Yep, everything's positive. Producing things well.
Upscaling complete.
Time to take on the Cartel. As soon as that last cruiser gets built. What will that give me in fleet power? 9.7. Another cruiser's going to about 300. So I'll have about 10,000 fleet power. It should be enough. Oh, that's the. I was about to say, oh god, no, I hope that's not. No, that's the raiding fleet. But they're not coming to me. I think they're
upscaling complete.
Traditions available. Yes, population amenities reduction. We like that. They can be happier with less stuff. The Dwarf Box 360 is a smaller design now, so construction ship, send them back home. Okay, the fleet is upgraded. And we got to move it to the front lines.
Upscaling complete.
I keep saying like I'm pushing it off a little bit, but I want to get us in the best position before we declare war. Over naval capacity. That only increases my
upscaling complete.
My maintenance by 15%, so that's not too bad. need to look at doing some more with energy credits. I'm starting to tank on energy credits. So I think the next round of district upgrades are going to be energy production. Research agreements, a lot of packs going back and forth. The spiritual plant people have still got one of my subterranean races as their leader. Oh, they're at a federated associate status. Okay.
Future market survey complete.
Associate status isn't full membership. Actually, I don't even know why they have association status in here for federations. Like, yeah, we like you, but we don't want to join you. Okay. There's no obligation from either side of an association status to do anything. When was I Navy? Oh, I was 88 to 95. I was a frigate destroyer, or frigate sailor. Why don't I send the ships through your neighbors? Well, actually, Andrew, that's not an illegitimate question. It's actually a pretty good question. The problem is, as if I sent all my fleet up here, as soon as we declared war on him, these guys are going to jump in and would jump me. So I'm going to have to clear out their fleets. I'm going to have to fight my way through these guys, knock them out before I start hitting these guys hard. Hopefully, my buddies up here will be hitting on them while I'm trying to dig my way through. I don't want to leave my homeland unprotected with just a 5,000 point base. The only thing protecting, my entire system from the Tebrans. So that's why I'm going to be pushing through the Tebrans to get to the Corvarian cartel, while hopefully my allies, the Federation, the Urzo guys, start picking on the Corvarians, knock their fleet down some, so by the time I get there, I won't have too much of it. Now this could go horribly, horribly bad. I mean, because the Tebrans could have a 10K fleet. What am I tanking now? Taking on energy. Okay. Could have a 10K fleet on their own, and I'm just going to be in a fight for my life. So, but we're going to see. So, let's go ahead. All right, declare war, seize assets, make subsidiary. Okay, war is waged to acquire the enemy as a subsidiary. In the event of a status quo peace, systems we occupy will be released as a new subsidiary if they include at least one planet. We do not have any subjugation casus belli on the cartel. Attempting to diplomatically take over the target will grant and subjugate casus belli. What's this? What's this? The Etherean Mercantile Union. Oh, fucking shit. That's going to bring these guys in as well. But they may not jump in. You know what? Screw it. Do it. We're going to do it anyways. I'm tired of messing around. Seize assets. Declare war. Now it's got to go to a vote because I'm in a federation. And of course, I vote yes. And we got to
commencing new business venture.
There we go. There we go, boys and girls. We are at war. So, that's where we're going to go ahead and cut it here. Because if the last war was any indication, it took me, 2 hours to do that little last war I did against the Homogeny. I was only trying to take 4 systems. So, yeah, that's what I got. Questions, comments, concerns, complaints, criticisms in the comment section. I don't know when I'll continue this. Maybe tomorrow night. So, special thanks to everybody that came in. Andrew was Al, Dog, Ron. There was another person who was in here earlier. Where is he? Where is he? I always try to give everybody props. Well, there was one other person. Oh, Brad. Thanks everybody for being here. Questions, comments, I already said that. I'll see everybody next time. See ya. Where's my stop button?